Hello, how are you all doing on this merry day? Today I will be ranking the Honkai Star Rail men on what kind of red flag they are. The red flag rankings I am using are the same ones from my ranking of Genshin Impact men on their red flag, so you should definitely watch that. So these are the red flags I'm using again. And now let's just get this out of the way and let's get started. Kayla. Raccoon man here probably smells like a rubbish tip, judging by the amount of dumpster diving that he does. He definitely has some screws loose. A lot. All of them probably, and I'm not falling for that excuse that he was born yesterday. No. Irresponsible behaviour. Arlen probably cares about his dog Peppy more than you. I'm not blaming the dog, I'm blaming him. It's all his fault. He gives off the energy that he will be stubborn all the time, and whenever you're in an argument, he will try to be the one right in the situation. He also seems like the guy that will one day in life just snap. Just explode with rage by all the pressure that he's building up inside of him. So we'll put him in possible emotional outbursts. Jing Huang, always quiet, always reserved, too serious, more fascinated with all the information and research he collects, probably more than you, so yeah. Well, I've got some information for you, bud. Get your act together. He's also got a dragon form, so that's already overwhelming. Like, I'm not here to train a dragon, thank you very much. He's got 2 fingers. What are they doing? Skimming through books. Emotionally unavailable. Jeopard, this man is probably too busy for you. Too busy being a guard. Too busy being responsible. However, once he does get the time for you, he will not let you go. He will not let you out of his sight. He'll even show you his preschool level drawings that you feel just enough sympathy for to stick him on the fridge, or else he'll start crying. Possessive. Jing Huang, I have no doubt this guy is lazy. Everyone else says he's lazy, so of course I'm going to believe it. He's probably so lazy that the giant amount of hair he's got has probably collected enough dust. Why is there a line there?
Bombastic side eye.
What you lying about, buddy? He would never be up for change or something new. He'd always want the same stuff, always in the same way. Never up for anything unique or surprising. Controlling behaviour. Sampo, do not get me started. Everything about this guy screams untrustworthy. You can never predict what's going to happen with him. You never know when he's going to be gone, never know when he's going to be back, never know what you're going to be roped up into. I can't predict what this guy is going to do. Even his voice gave me whiplash. I know we're talking about the personalities, but even his fashion sense is pretty weird. Like, why are you wearing a reused pillowcase as a shirt, mate? Here he is exposing his whole V-line for everyone to see. Well, I'm going to pull a B-line far away if you keep pulling that shit. You know what? I think we're just gonna... See, even the tier list is saying why. Why are you like this? Pull yourself together, you dirty man.
Criminal offensive side eye.
Welt. Now, I don't know anything about Honkai Impact, so I don't know if any of this stuff will apply to him in that game as well, so... However, this guy reminds me of an actual dad, and I don't know how to feel about that. Under all that calm and collected nature of his, he seems like he'd always nitpick on what I do. He seems like he'd tell me what's right and what's wrong and what to do and all that. Grandpa here seems like he'd be pretty condescending, so I'll put him in that. Come on, Grandpa, it's time for you to retire. You had a good run. Yanching. This guy seems like he'd be a suck up to Jing Huang, which means he's probably not going to give us attention, so he's always revolving his life around swords. Like, okay bro, I get you don't have a life outside of that, but I do not want to see your sword collection for the 4th time tonight, thank you. Uncommitted. Locha. He's both a trader and a medic, so he won't have much time for you. He'll always be prancing about saving other people's lives, not giving you the light of day at all. No. Like, what's with the coffin, bro? Are you planning my funeral or something? No thank you. This guy seems to know his way around words, seems pretty meticulous and whatever. So I think I'll just pop him into manipulating. Blade. The guy considers himself a weapon, so what can I say? Like, I'm sorry, but I did not ask for an angsty sword. Has this cold attitude towards everyone. You're not going to get much out of him. He has this self-healing ability, he says. However, he still can't get over his trauma. Yeah. Emotionally unavailable. Luca. This guy's still pretty new, so I'm going over speculations. However, I can bet he's always ready for a fight, always ready for action, which I don't know how that bides with a relationship. Always want to be active, always want to be out there. Never wants to just relax, never wants to enjoy life. He's got this robotic arm, which is a bit worrying. Like, I don't want to come back to my partner looking like Cyborg in the next few years. So we're going to put him in irresponsible behavior. Okay, I think that's all. In all seriousness, I hope you had fun watching. I'm still fairly new to Star Rail, so some of these may not be as accurate as I think they are. So you can just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Farewell and goodbye.